Hi guys, it's Arnie, and this is another Alliance War. And today I'm going to do something different. I decided to give my voodoo a rest and to bring Mordo to Alliance War, and I really want to try him out because of the diversity. He is not needed in Alliance War defense, so I decided to bring him, and I'm going to use him and Iceman through this war, and I'm keeping my voodoo as a backup and for a main boss, which is a magic, and you will see how it goes. So first fight, it's an easy one. I thought it's going to be Spider-Man, and this is the reason I brought for fight this war fight with Iceman. And Rhino is pretty easy, especially now when he is an Alliance Quest boss. Just you can't intercept him, you need to be careful because he can be unstoppable. And if unstoppable and dash back at you, you will get a lot of hits from him and he can do a lot of damage. So all you need to do is just bait his level 1 or level 2 and this will be easy war fight for you. So we're moving on to next one, and next one is a tech champion. So this time I decided to try out Mordo. And I think Mordo is an amazing Alliance War attacker, and you'll see why. So with Mordo, if you hold heavy, you will get a fury buffs which will increase his attack drastically. You also have this power gain, and another great thing is level 2, I think called Soul Barb, will degenerate every opponent's buff. So here in this example, Hulkbuster have this armor, and I'm doing the fury just to make sure that he will get his accuracy ability and get armor, and this Soul Barb will do a lot of degeneration. So it was a tricky fight and pretty cool one. So next one is a Cosmic, and this is a great for just class advantage, and again bringing my Mordo here, and this is a Venom pool, and Venom pool is pretty easy champion to fight, but here I don't know how he broke my block, but in this game everything is happened. So again here I know that this specific champion Venom pool should have some buffs, so I decided to put a level 2 attack on him, and the fight is going pretty well here. So I will try to do a third special here, and I really like Mordo's third special. It's pretty cool, albeit doing 0 damage, but still pretty cool animation. And I also hoping to get regeneration, but here he got the regeneration, I got the fury, but you see, furies can do a lot of damage. So moving on to the next fight, and in this war I'm taking the most right path. It's path number 9, the C path here. So again, these portals, I hate these portals, just lose 1 energy for nothing, just for nothing. Just for moving from one point to another, and another energy just to start fight. Pretty annoying. But let's move on. It's another tech champion, and again I decided to give my voodoo a rest. So Mordo is going to fight, and here it's a green goblin. Also, I'm starting to see him a lot in Alliance War, and he have this scanning in madness effect, and see how much regeneration that he have. So it's a lot of regeneration. So here I'm just trying to reach his level 2, because his level 2 is much easier to evade than level 1, because level 1 you can't evade, and level 2 is pretty easy to evade, just dash back twice, and here Mordo just stopped. You saw it, guys? I did 3 hits and he stopped. And here what I liked about Mordo also, when you get parried and attacked, you will activate Astral Evade, and this is pretty cool. Your opponent starts to generate, so this is another thing that I like in Mordo, using him in Alliance War attack. If you do a mistake and you get parried, it can come to your advantage. So I like it a lot. So now, not a bad fight. The disadvantage of Mordo is his armor. Even when he blocks, he can take a lot of damage. so you need to play almost perfectly with him to keep him healthy. And here it's Magneto. So I decided it's time to trigger my level 3 and hoping to get regeneration, because Mordo can regenerate a lot and I do want to regenerate because I want to try something against magic, and I will talk about later. So here, Fury buffs just to increase my attack and intercept, and just waiting for level 1. I don't want to trigger level 2 because sometimes I don't know why I can't evade Magneto's level 2, so I'm playing safe here. So first level 3, will I get regeneration? No, I get a lot of Fury buffs. So no regeneration, but see how much damage it does, a lot of damage. It's almost like a 5-star hitting, so no regeneration here, but Mordo is pretty cool character. Again, pretty cool to use in Alliance War. Maybe I will use him also in next Alliance War. So again, skill champion, and I decided to bring Mordo here. And this is my lovely Agent Venom. You need to be careful with him because if you parry him and he will activate his Tenacity, he can parry you again or trigger his special. So I'm trying to bait his heavy. And again, my strategy here, try to reach level 3 and hoping to get regeneration. So the fight is going pretty well. And now I have 3 power bars, and let's see, will I get regeneration here? And boom! Look at this regeneration. Almost 500 HP per second. And I managed to regenerate a lot of health. And pretty cool. It's based on luck, I think it's 40% with my current level, but I think it's constant, so 40% it's not bad. And again, I'm trying to reach level 3 and hoping to get another regeneration just to heal my Mordo. And again, no damage. And another regeneration, and I was pretty happy, and now he have 2 power bars. And this is a pretty dangerous situation because here he could trigger his level 3 and I will die from the bleed, so luckily he triggered his level 2 and the fight is over. This was a pretty cool fight. I started to enjoying Alliance War while using 4-star champions, and now this is a mini boss. And this is debuff immune, has been stun immune, Juggernaut, rank 3 with a huge mystic dispersion, I think level 4, at least level 4, but maybe 5. So this is going to be a very long fight, so I will let you see this fight and I will talk about next fight. Enjoy, guys. So it was pretty long fight. I timed out because Juggernaut have a lot of health, but I managed to do a lot of damage for one round. And here I'm trying to do as much damage as I can with Iceman. I know it will be hard, so what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to bait an intercept and it didn't work and I'm died. But I managed to do at least 4 hits, so that's pretty cool. So now I decided to bring Voodoo to finish the job because I don't want to keep my Mordo, and the reason I want to keep Mordo because of 2 things. One, when magic triggers her limbo, when you start to block with Mordo, it will reduce limbo drastically, I think, but at least 70% because of his signature ability of reducing damage from energy attack. Another thing, I want to trigger the level 2 attack, the Soul Barb, and try to create a degeneration on all buffs that magic will have. So this is going to be my strategy, and let's see if it worked out. So this is a Voodoo fight, and with Voodoo I put Brother Daniel on Juggernaut. This will reduce unstoppable chances by 50%, and this Juggernaut is pretty high level, SIG level I think, so won't work I think, maybe 1 or twice. And I'm trying to play safe here. I'm trying to bait heavies, and here, I don't know, he managed to parry me. This Juggernaut is pretty buffed one. So again, unstoppable, and the fight is going pretty well. I'm managing to handle this fight pretty good. I think this also energy resistance. So look at my level 2 attack, almost nothing. 3k, barely 3k, so that's pretty annoying. But the Juggernaut is almost dead. And we're going to be ready for the main show, Magic Boss. See here, almost dead. Last 4 or 5 hits I think, and he's done. Almost 10k critical damage. So I have healthy Voodoo as a backup, and this is the reason I brought him as a backup for this alliance war. And we're going to fight Magic. My guys did already damage on her, so let's see how it goes. So you see no limbo, it's a lucky one, but I think also Mordo can reduce accuracy ability also. So everything goes pretty well now for now. So she managed to evade after her 5 hits combo, and here I started to degenerate, and it's not much, and here she managed to intercept me to trigger a limbo, and the fight is pretty ended. So I tried something, it didn't work, maybe I'll try it in another war, but guys, it's time for Voodoo, so enjoy this fight. It was a pretty easy fight, and unfortunately we lost this war, and we lost because we did a small mistake and we put 2 duplicate champions, and it was our mistake, but still I think war is broken. See our defender kills, we have much more defender kills and it still not count, and this is a pretty sad because It's not depend on your skill now. But we lost it, we did a mistake and paid for it. If you like my video guys, click here to subscribe, like, share, and see you soon guys on my next video.